Artie here from Bar Mills. You know, it was 20 years ago this coming July that we introduced Bar Mills kits to the world. With no prior announcements, magazine advertising, industry contacts, or internet notifications. Remember, this was back in the year 2000. We simply booked an 8-foot display table at the NMRA National Convention in San Jose, out in California. It was there that we introduced our new line of billboards. You remember those? Against the advice of other manufacturers in the hobby, we made sure to develop our small line of products for use in not only HO scale, but N, S, and O scale as well. Of course, we were advised against developing any models that weren't an HO because, well, to tell you the truth, that's where the money was. Personally, as a modeler, I'd always felt that just because you may only model in any particular scale, it never meant that the folks in other scales wouldn't enjoy quality kit concepts as well. So with that in mind, we formed what would become the standard of what we still do today. Highly detailed and creative kits for just about everyone. I always thought that Campbell kits were just about the standard of the industry. The company offered a great variety of ideas. They were reasonably priced and available through local resellers. Remember, there was no internet back in those days. So while we kicked off Bar Mills with the billboard line of kits, it was always Campbell's that we would look to as an inspiration for the future of actually the Bar Mills scale model company. In the past few years, we've been focusing more on larger limited run kits. But this year, as we celebrate our 20th year, I've decided to bring Bar Mills back to its roots. Affordable, available, highly detailed kits in prices that not only look good, but should make you really, really feel good about the hobby. It's with this video that we introduce 3 new HO scale kits. Yes, I said HO, at least this time around, because we have a new N scale kit almost ready for release and yet another new O scale scheduled for release in the next few weeks. But we'll talk about that in another video. The Tower at Cranberry Yard is the latest of our Cranberry Yard series of kits. The Tower is ready to be shipped, and the next 2 installments of the Cranberry Yard series is in the works. From a one-piece resin cast stone base, did I mention a resin cast stone base? To laser cut everything, this kit won't only look great on your layout, it'll bring another dimension to your modeling. Next is Babcock Boiler, another over-the-top foreground model, complete with some cool resin cast details and a pretty interesting footprint. If you're used to building minimally detailed structure kits, you're just going to love what you can do with a Bar Mills kit. Yes, details definitely do make the difference. The third new HO scale kit is called Jerry's Small Engine and Tractor Repair. Who said basic has to be boring? From street side to track side, these highly detailed kits will fit almost any layout. Links with more photos and details about any of these kits can be found on the website. Ignoring these kinds of details would make Bar Mills just another kit. It would be like taking the Magic Kingdom away from Disney World, and that has never been our way. We've been flashing some photos of the 2 newer kits on the video. They're available now through the website, and we have yet another 2 special offerings that we are getting ready to announce in February. One is in HO scale, the other in N scale. Thanks for the past 2 decades. Hopefully we'll all be around to see another 2 together.